Chapters 1 and 2 in the Mounts text just get us started in learning Greek. They're pretty simple and there's not a whole lot to learn, but there's just some good overview information to be aware of. The first thing to know is that Chapter 1 is a historical overview of the Greek language. Now, there's nothing technical here I'm going to require that you learn. It's just good to know for historical purposes. It helps set up some of the oddities that we might see in the language. But the long and short is this is just information to be familiar with. You won't be tested on it or required to understand it in any real in-depth way. The second chapter is more important. It's how to learn Greek. This is where he gives you some advice on how to actually spend time learning the language, the things to focus on, etc. And I'd like to add just one key element here. The biggest thing I have found that's important for students to learn Greek is consistency over time. In other words, you're going to do a whole lot better if you spend time every day working on Greek as opposed to cramming it in 1 or 2 days a week. So my encouragement is to find time every day to work on Greek. I've even thought of suggesting to students that if they spend an hour and a half a day, they will almost be guaranteed to get a good grade and to learn well. Of course, that's not a guarantee, and the views of this quick slideshow don't necessarily represent the views of the seminary, but long and short is if you spend time every day, you're going to be exposed to the language, you're going to review regularly, and you'll learn much better. So that's what I would encourage you to do. Try to set out to spend about an hour and a half a day working on Greek, no more, no less, and I think over time that's going to get you the best results.